Hi, how are you guys doing? Or how are you doing? Unless you're watching as a family, that would only be the you guys doing it. But anyways, done ranting. Welcome to our penultimate. That's a vocabulary word of the day. Penultimate week of school for this year. We only have this full week, and then half a week next week, and then we're done. So it's amazing that we finally got here. We got here in a really odd way through this virtual learning, but a lot of you have been doing a great job getting your stuff in. Um, so let's talk about the big three things for this week, and then we'll look at what it is that you need to get in this week to make sure that you stay on track and what you missed last week. So, first, make sure you're going on here during office hours, right? Make sure you're looking at when I am available. I make myself available 4 hours every single day except Wednesdays on your Rewind Wednesdays for you to come ask me any questions for your projects. If you needed help on Wednesday, you could certainly email me and I'll make myself available whenever it works for you. As long as it's not at like 11 o'clock at night, I'm pretty much open to anything that works for you. Other thing, your learning calendar. Make sure you're following that, which we're going to do right now. So let's jump into our learning calendar for last week, and then we'll look at this week. So this is this week. We need to go to last week. Okay, so last week you were to finish up your dream home project. Now, the people that have turned it in, I've had some that are doing it perfectly, and I've had a couple that have turned it in not following the directions. So remember, the final, excuse me, the final project needs to be a video of you presenting your information to me, walking me through your home, the exterior and the interior of your home, showing me the requirements you needed, that it's environmentally friendly, showing me the garage, showing me the bedroom, showing me the bathroom, showing me your kitchen. I think those are the main ones that you had to have. Living room, sorry. And then your four criteria that you created that you're also going to include in your home. Now, if you're not making a video, you're creating Google Slides, but your Google Slides still need to show me the interior and exterior of the home. It still needs to show me each individual room, and it needs to show me how it's environmentally friendly. And you also have to kind of describe it a little more, maybe with some words, some descriptive words. So videos usually work really well. A lot of people have been doing Minecraft. Don't forget to explain to me during your Minecraft video what it is that you're showing me. I get the room stuff, I get the exterior, I can see that, but not telling me about the criteria or not telling me about how it's environmental friendly. That's the part that's lacking. You can always send me the video and then send me an email that explains this is the detail that I didn't show you, but here's a description. That's perfectly fine. But you need to include all that to get full credit. And if you don't get full credit, this is the part that's basically been our entire quarter. You're not going to pass the class. This is the big thing to determine if you're going to pass the class, is to have this completed. Okay? Kind of wipes the other things that you may have been missing away by having this done properly. So that was the end of last week. This week, we're working on a fun project called the Rube Goldberg machine. You'll see at the bottom, though, I still have that you have to get the dream home completed. If you haven't finished the dream home, do that first. Get that completed because that's going to be the ultimate grade that we're looking at, project that we're looking at. This is more for fun. You can see that we're going to have different day check-ins. By Tuesday, you're going to have to check in with day one, which means you watched my intro video, you learned about the Rube Goldberg, maybe watched the presentation, saw some examples of what we're looking for a final video presentation. And then Thursday, Friday is day 2 and day 3, completing those check-ins, just showing me each step that you go through the Rube Goldberg project. And that will be wrapped up by next Wednesday, because that will be when I want your final stuff. And I'm going to be grading you on the Rube Goldberg project by where you got in the process. So if you got the whole thing completed, I'll grade where you are at with the whole thing complete. If you finish the whole thing and you submit your final video, you're going to pass this project with no issues, the Rube Goldberg one. If you get to only day 3 and that's it, I'm going to be grading you on how well you did on the day 1, 2, and 3 stuff. So I'm going to be a little more lenient with the Rube Goldberg project depending on where you're at, because my main focus and the main focus I want you to have here is that you get your dream home done, and you get that all turned in, so I can for sure pass you with no question in mind. Okay, so that's your work on your learning calendar. Where can you find it all? We'll just scroll down here again, and we have our Rube Goldberg. We have our dream home stuff here, and our Rube Goldberg section. It's in draft. I got to open that up still. So I think I had it in here. Yep, sorry, wrong class. This will all be available once you see this. But you're going to have intro day. That will be, I'll probably put this, as I always do, I make this video on Friday. I will put this out probably this weekend. But Rube Goldberg intro day 1, intro day 2, intro day 3, and then day 4 is the final part where you share the video of your Rube Goldberg project. And that's really all that's next week, is that part. So I'll have them all available. If you're one of those go-getters and want to get it all done early, you can, because once it's done, you're done for the entire year. So that's all I got for this week. Let's get those dream homes finished if you haven't yet, because they're late, and then work on the Rube Goldbergs. This is made to be just a fun, quick project that you can use stuff around the house to make a step-by-step project to do something, or a machine to do a simple task, but for fun. All right, we'll talk to you later.